Hello, welcome to our series of introductions to Quimey's Advisory Board members. Today I'm delighted to welcome Evelyn Gebhardt, Senior Director Marketing, and Vincent Leconte, Senior Director Business Development, both from Altair. Welcome, Evelyn and Vincent.
Thank you, Victoria.
Thank you both. So let's start off. It would be great to understand a little bit more about you both. If you could give a summary of your work experience and your history in the industry. Up to you, who goes first?
Okay, let me take that first. I've been with Altair since 2019, but actually I've been in the business a lot longer. Prior to joining Altair, I was working for several marketing agencies and other simulation solution providers until 2005, when I founded my own marketing agency. And we were providing marketing and communication services for technology companies, especially active in the simulation and product development areas. First, I started off by myself. Later, I was joined with by a business partner, firming under the name of Blue Gecko Marketing. And now that I'm with Altair, I'm supporting all of the EMEA marketing activities together with my team. In all of EMEA, we have marketing managers and the marketing teams that are driving locally lead generation and awareness activities. And as for Altair, we are a company that provides a comprehensive set of open architecture solutions for data analytics, computer-aided engineering, and high-performance computing. We are enabling design and optimization for high performance, innovative and sustainable products and processes in an increasingly connected world.
Vincent?
My turn. Yes, my turn now. So I started working with Schneider Electric. This is where everything started as a PhD student, and working on methods to simulate electromechanical devices, and then join Schneider Electric in another team to be a research engineer and designing a lot of different devices using simulation, and with a software called Flux, which is now Altair Flux. I spent 10 years using this tool and helping others in Schneider Electric optimizing their designs using the tool. And after that, I just jumped to the vendor of this software as a CTO of Sidrat, and I've been with the same team for about 10 years now. And now it's no more Sidrat because there was an acquisition from Altair. This was in 2016. And now in my role in Altair, I'm less in the development side, but more involved in the business side. And my role is really to connect the market needs, our customer needs, with our development, and making sure we are providing the best simulation technologies for the future.
Great, thank you for those introductions. And what's your history with Quimey? How many years have you attended, and why do you attend the event?
I started to know really about Quimey in 2017 when I was supporting Altair when they were planning their appearance at Quimey with the booth and the conference program and everything we're contributing. And then in 2018, I actually also attended the event and was driving the entire presence there, including the conference participation by Altair and the presentations we gave at the e-mobility theater and at the Quimey Central Theater. And also I was taking care of the booth presence and interacting with the entire great team of Quimey, and really enjoying that project.
Thank you.
Yeah, yes, on my side, it started really at Cedrat times, and I remember we at this time we found really this conference very productive and very nice, and that's why where we joined Altair, we tried to convince the Altair organization to continue, and Evelyn came in and brought a lot of things, and she was able to make it really bigger for us, and now we really still appreciate this event, and this is really addressing all the electrical engineering world, where we can really meet a lot of potential customers, partners, and really sharing our technology with the visitors. And also, I must say, the e-mobility event or EV Momentum event and the central area, thanks to Evelyn and Cold-Winding organization, we have now some very interesting conferences in these areas, and we can benefit also from this new kind of interaction in Cold-Winding.
Oh, that's great to hear, and obviously we're thrilled that you both joined the advisory board. How do you see the creation of this advisory board contributing towards QIME for next year and beyond?
I really think that, or I hope that the advisory board will be able to identify industry trends and support them and push them out, get the conversation started, and also serve as some type of thought leaders in that area to really, keep the discussion going about those industry trends and hot topics that we're seeing currently in the market. Among others, I think the digitalization is definitely a topic that I hope the advisory board and QIME overall are going to drive. The usage of data, digital twins, and machine learning and artificial intelligence. I think all of this is going to come into it. And I really hope that the advisory board is going to be able to support the QIME to really make those the topics of the future.
Thank you.
Yeah, on my side, I have not that much to add, because I I think Evelyn I said it all. All those trends, we have to make sure we address them, and so hopefully we can help bringing the right topics to the conference, and also bringing the answers to the visitors, and have good conversations, good interactions, and really building the future with the new technologies coming in.
That's great. We're really looking forward to working with you on going forward with the other advisory board members. You both mention industry trends and identifying those. Obviously, that's a really important factor. What do you think are the biggest challenges currently facing the industry, and also the greatest opportunities that obviously they quite often go hand in hand? What's your general feeling on that?
Yeah, maybe about the major challenges today. Of course, we have always a time to market issue, the competitiveness also, and it leads really to a pressure on the designers to deliver a very efficient solution, and in a very small amount of time, and with innovative solutions too. And we feel simulation and data are two technologies that can really help on both sides. And this is a real opportunity also in the future. All those data, all the artificial intelligence technologies that we have now, and to change the way we design and to accelerate the optimization and bring also energy efficiency inside the designs. Of course, COVID situation has also brought a lot of challenges. Today, there is a lot of a lack of raw material, and a lot of things needs to be reorganized. And people are looking into the future at those times. Very strange times, of course, but then looking also at a more sustainable world, which is meaning also a more electrical world. So electrification is also one of the major trend and major opportunity. We see this in, of course, in automotive, but in aero it is also coming. So this is a very, very big trend. And this is also a very big opportunity, especially for all electrical engineers, because electricity will be everywhere. The power will be in your car. Everywhere you'll have an electric motor. So, of course, a lot of new devices and new equipment, new technologies, which will need a lot of work on the design side. So that's a huge opportunity for the future.
Yeah, I think you've said it all, Vincent. And I just would like to reinforce, I think there is a big challenge with climate change, obviously, that we're all facing, and the topics all around that. And that gives us the opportunity to really drive for more sustainability and to lever energy and green energy as well, to drive that electrification.
Yeah, electrification is definitely the biggest trend I think we're going to be seeing in the coming years. So the biggest transformation for the industry over the next few years. Aside from that, do you foresee any major disruptors that you think will have a big impact on the industry?
Well, I think this electrification is one of those big changes. Another one I see is really digitalization and the ability to manipulate a huge amount of data. So in our world, I think this can help doing better models for the design, of course, but it's also the ability to make more intelligent devices, smarter devices. So IoT is there, and we'll have connected equipment that will bring information to the whole system and enabling better decisions and also better predictive maintenance. And this is also a big trend and a big disruption in the way we design things, with more electronics, with more software embedded in a lot of embedded systems. So that's for us also, I think, a big change in what we live today.
Thank you both. So we've talked a lot about the challenges and opportunities and the future of the industry. Let's talk a little bit more about you. What's the favourite project that you've worked on throughout your career?
That is really a difficult question, I have to say, because obviously there are so many great projects, but I could maybe boil it down to two. And they're the most significant in my career anyway. And the first one is obviously founding and growing and driving my own agency in that area. But equally important is also that I joined the Altair team now and really grow and drive Altair's marketing efforts throughout EMEA, and working with great colleagues like Vincente and all of the other business development, technical and sales colleagues to really help Altair change the way that products are developed.
Yeah, on my side, already difficult to select, as Evelyn said. But if I have to choose just one, I would select really our 3 first year in Altair, which was really the integration period. So coming from a small company and being integrated in a big company like Altair was really a challenge. And but it was really exciting, and it was nice to know a lot of people, to meet a lot of different teams, and I must say that that's a great story. We are really happy to be part of the Altair story now, and we felt in the past we were quite limited by our size and just offering one technology for electromagnetic modeling. But now in Altair, we can really propose full solutions, complete multi-physics solution with optimization, with data analytics, with cloud computing. So it just, opened a lot of doors. It was like some of them were just like dreams that we had in CEDRAT, but now they are possible, and we can address new challenges thanks to that. So very excited project, and still happy to be there, of course.
And finally, both, tell us a bit about you outside of work. What do you do in your spare time, and how do you relax?
For me, the best way to relax is actually, I'm taking singing lessons, and it's really cool, and it's good for your voice. It's relaxing. It helps me to get my mind out of things, away from work once in a while. And then in addition to that, I enjoy traveling and hope that we are going to be soon able to travel again.
Yes.
I really like reading, and I try to be as active as possible. In the winter time, I like skiing, and in the summer, I'm trying to do other kinds of sports to keep myself fit and agile.
And Vincent?
Yeah, on my side, I think my favorite is really to go sailing. That's really from when I was a kid. I like this. I feel you are completely disconnected, and really the time has a different way. is going in a different way, and so what may sound a bit strange is that I like sailing, but also I'm living up in the mountains in the Alps. So of course I won't go sailing so often, but in the winter then I can really go skiing very easily, and this I like a lot. Also, we feel very good also outside. So we spend so much time in front of our screens. So those days, it's very good to relax outside and also meet people directly. That's something we definitely miss at this point of time.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's we've all realised how important that social interaction is to everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're very much looking forward to getting back to being able to travel and be at our shows in person, live and in person.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, look, both of you, it's been fantastic to talk to you. And we're really looking forward to working with you as part of the advisory board and your contribution to the continued success of Kwame globally going forward. So thank you both.
Thank you,
Victoria.